Hi Brennan.
Hello.
And hello from our Cabana Bay room here overlooking Volcano Bay. So this is the second part of a video of our little staycation here. The first part was us just getting some breakfast this morning and walking around Cabana Bay and getting kind of just a little resort tour for ourselves, just so we can kind of experience some things later when it comes to bowling, maybe a game room, maybe the pool, stuff like that. But right now, you and I are gonna go over to Universal to have a fun day over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna get my wand, I got my spider cup. It's gonna be just an old-fashioned day at Universal, which I'm excited about because we have not had one of those in kind of a long time.
And we get to try all the Mardi Gras foods and the Mardi Gras drinks.
Yes, and then later we're gonna get to ride on a Mardi Gras float. It's not gonna be for this channel, but it'll be for the Attraction the Magazine channel, and I'll put a little thing up into the corner so you can check that out whenever we get to do that. All right, and off we go into the hallway. And Cabana Bay is a little bit different than the other resorts that we've stayed at because instead of hopping on a water taxi, we have to go hop on a bus to get to Universal, right?
Take the bus for the first time.
I'm excited. Well, we've taken it before, but not from a resort. Got my spider cup here for my $1 soda refills, and then my wand. Hopefully I can actually use it this time because I feel like I always bring my wand and I don't use it. All right, so we're back at the first floor now. Now we need to go outside and find our way towards the buses, which I think, ooh, look at these old cars. I think it's over here to the right. That was the lobby back there, and the bus stops are all over here. There's the Aventura Hotel, and Brennan, you want to go to the Bar 17 Bistro again, don't you?
Yeah, I don't know if, since we'll be probably eating a lot of food at Mardi Gras tonight, it might not be the best idea. Also depends, or we could definitely do it tomorrow after hanging out in the water all day.
All right, and after waiting like 15 minutes and a few confusing bus situations later, we are on the bus, about to head over to Universal Studios. So that was pretty unorganized over at Cabana Bay. There were 3 different bus stops, and there was a big group at the first one, there was a big group at the second one, we went over to wait at the second one, then a bus pulled up to the first one, and then a bunch of other people went up to the first one as well, then we were waiting at the second one, waiting for another bus to show up, another bus did show up, but then it went to the first one, so we were like amongst the first people getting there, but amongst the last people getting on the third and final bus that eventually showed up. City Walk is right above us, but we did make it to Universal, so let's go have some fun, right?
Yay!
Brennan, we did it again. Right after we missed 2 buses over at Cabana Bay, trying to figure out what line to stand in. We go through security, there's a giant line going through security, and we should have just gone to the one right next to it because there was nobody in line. We have this, even after going to the parks for 5 years straight, every single week. We are
straight every single week?
Pretty much.
That's like an interesting statistic.
Right? But we're still susceptible to the sheep mentality. We still do it. So we made it over to Universal, and over here there's a bunch of cheerleaders, and I was wondering where they were because at our hotel at Cabana Bay there's a bunch of cheerleaders here this weekend, and I guess this is where they all are, over here at the
mothership.
Hard Rock. Yeah, right? So we're gonna take some pictures here in front of the globe, and then we're gonna head inside. And are you hungry yet, or do you wanna like ride some rides?
I mean, I could snack.
Okay. We'll see what they got over there in the French Quarter. Hey Brennan, are you hearing that Mardi Gras music playing back there? Are you excited?
I am.
Now again, we're not gonna get to film the parade for this channel today, but I'm hoping we'll be back, maybe get to ride a float for my channel, maybe get to experience the parade, hopefully a few more times because it runs until April 4th this year, so that's 2 whole months of Mardi Gras.
We had luck last year where we managed to get like on a float by standing in the standby line that they have.
Yeah. All right, so we made it inside Universal. Hi, Brennan.
Hello.
Are you ready to laissez les bon temps brûlés?
Oh my gosh.
Was that good?
Laissez le bon temps brûlé.
Oh, that was close. All right, so the first step, I want to go fill this up with some water right over there, and we can go check out the wait times for some rides, right?
Okay.
All right, so we just got some water in my little spider cup here, and a lot of people in the comments ask about these refillable cups. You can get one of these character cups in like one of the gift stores over there, and then you can get $1 refills on soda. Here, you can just kind of keep bringing it back and get $1 refills, or you can also get one of these cups right over there, which are free refills day of purchase. You can get 3 of them, 3 to 6, I think, for I think $12.99 a piece. You can get 2 of them for $14.99 a piece, and then if you just want to get one, you can get one for $15.99 a piece. Right now, Despicable Me is only a 45-minute wait, which is really not that bad, honestly. Shrek is a 15-minute wait. Brennan, it's only a 15-minute wait for Shrek. I think we're gonna head down towards the French Quarter. I don't think it's open yet. I think it opens a little bit later, but maybe they have some booths open because I would love myself some powdery, oh shoot, what are they called? beignets. So we made it over to the French Quarter, and it doesn't look like anything's open over here right now. There's a bar back over here. Darn it, because we have to go meet up with the media event for the parade at 3:30, and I think this opens at 4. So maybe we're gonna have to just come back and get some snacks maybe next time.
Yeah.
Darn. So right over here, this is the bar that's currently not open. I really like the decorations over there. It reminds me a lot of what they did with Horror Nights. Over there they have jambalaya, red beans and rice. They have bidets and king cake right there.
Did you say bidets?
Bidets.
What?
I know, I was gonna see if you noticed.
Ah.
Yeah, they have beignets and king cake, and then over here they have a gumbo and chicken po' boys. So those are the booths over there that they have. Hi, Brennan.
Hi.
And then they have all these booths over here. This is kind of like the main French Quarter area. This is a fun photo op that Brennan and I took a picture in front of a second ago. The giant king and queen heads over here. So let's see, what do they have? They have gator and etouffee. How would you pronounce that? Etouffee?
Etouffee.
Etouffee. All right, that's my word of the day. They have just a lot of really cute little like photo ops set up over here, which I really appreciate. This is just a specialty drinks and beer stand, and that's fun right there. And then what do they have over here? They have po' boys. Next to po' boys, they have the twisted taters, and then this is the front of, I guess, the French Quarter area. They're also selling pizza fries, I think, but you have to mobile order them over by the concert stage. I am very excited about coming back and sampling as much of that as possible. You said it. Do you remember what etouffee was?
Yeah, so like the way that I had it growing up, it was like very similar to like a seafood gumbo, and it's just like more smothered and everything, and that's like the etouffee that I had growing up.
So like shrimp and gumbo instead of like sausage and chicken?
Yeah.
All right, so we decided what we're gonna do, and it's something that we've never done together, which is...
Mel's Diner!
We've never gone to Mel's Diner together. Right over there. Walked past it 1,000 times, never eaten there, so we're doing it. I think we made it just in time because the parade is like right around the corner, about to come over here, and oh poop, there's a line outside. Darn it. So there's SpongeBob right there going by on his float. But we're not watching his parade today, we are eating at Mel's. And it's pretty generic cheeseburgers and hamburgers, I know that, but just the fact that I've never eaten here is just kind of a novelty. All right, and here we go. Brennan and I got a bacon cheeseburger combo to split, so we got some fries and a... They're what? Fresh? Oh, they're fresh and hot. And then Brennan got a chocolate and vanilla swirl, what is this? A shake to split. So Brennan divvied up the portions here very fairly. She gave herself this teeny little one and gave me this big one. So I'll give her more of the fries to be fair. But ready for this incredible Mel's Diner food review that you guys are all here for, I'm sure. Yum! Food! Alright, so we just finished up with lunch, and it looks like we did get to catch the parade. They're doing another kind of breakdown dance party on the street here. Yay! What's your favorite unit?
What?
What's your favorite unit?
This one.
That was fun. All right, the parade is officially leaving. That's the last float, the Dora float. Do you want to go inside the prop shop real quick? All right, I think there's some stuff in there we could maybe find interesting. So right inside they have a lot of vintage Mardi Gras stuff here. So that's really cool. Got some masquerade masks there and some beads. Here looks like some scarves and some doubloons. And this I think is really interesting. They sell guns here. Unlike Disney, that does not sell any kind of toy gun at all. They're all about $34, $35. That's interesting. There's a bunch of cool posters over here. And this is the Embarcadero sign from Disaster, which I think is pretty cool. This is kind of like the horror movie section over here, the Horror Nights stuff, which is a little bit on the creepier side. They have a bunch of Marilyn Monroe pictures over here. That's interesting. Some fake apples. Welcome to Wakita sign from Twister. Some more Horror Nights stuff. Right there, a King Kong poster. That's really cool. Got a lot of old costumes over here. How much is something like this? $50. Okay. Wow. Oh, there's a Lisa Simpson right outside. Can you see her? So it's Lisa and Homer outside. Right over here is an Automat sign that is from Marvel Superhero Island. What is this? Where's this from? This is from Toon Lagoon. Okay. It's interesting. Have a bunch more fruit over here and some peppers, little bananas. I think these are $2. Get myself some tiny little bananas for $2. That's fun. Get a clapper. That's cool. All right, so we're gonna head towards the back of the park. That guy's picking up some confetti with the billy goat over there, though it's probably kind of pointless because the Mardi Gras parade's gonna be going off in about 2 hours here. That's gonna be a bunch of confetti and glitter everywhere, right? So aside from the really loud Mardi Gras music playing right now, it's very peaceful over here in the Central Park area. The Beat Builders over there playing a set. The Hogwarts Express is going by over there. It's a nice day today. So this is really cool. Over here by Kid Zone, they have this How to Train Your Dragon, The Hidden World little pop-up over here that I think we can do pending the length of the line over here. So never mind, they're actually having some technical difficulties back there, but I think when it is working, they edit you and they put you on toothless and you're flying around in the How to Train Your Dragon trailer, and it's pretty cool. So right now we are walking through the Simpsons area to head over to Diagon, just to kind of check on the kind of crowds in there, just to see what it looks like out of curiosity. And then I think we'll probably have to make our way out of the park to go meet up with Attractions Magazine to go ride a float. And here we are in London. Yay, I'm so excited. Gonna use my wand to, oh wait, that's not my wand. I'm gonna use my wand to cast some spells. It's always my favorite moment, just to come around the corner here and just see the person's reaction walking into Diagon Alley.
Smelling the fish.
Smell the fish. You did it! You didn't even say augmenti.
I did, you just didn't hear me.
Oh, really?
I'm that advanced, I'm a wizard.
Wow. Non-verbal spells, you're that good?
Yes.
Gringotts is currently a 60-minute wait, which is really not that bad for a Friday that we're here for a weekend day, especially considering all these cheerleader groups that are here. And over on the other side of Gringotts is this Hagrid's motorbike. And you know what's significant about Hagrid's motorbike, Brennan?
It's magical.
It's magical? How about over at Hogsmeade at Islands of Adventure, Universal yesterday announced Hagrid's Magical Creatures Motorbike Adventure.
Wow.
I'm surprised they got that whole name right because it's kind of a long name, kind of a mouthful.
I can't, like, memorize it.
Hagrid's Magical Creatures Motorbike Adventure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hagrid's Magical Creatures Motorbike Adventure.
And personally, I've avoided a lot of, I guess, spoilers about it. So I'm ready for some surprises, and I'm excited because it's gonna be so cool from what I've kind of heard, the leaks that I've gotten. You always throw me off when you take the camera from me because I know I just kind of film the back of your head talking to you most of the time, but whenever I start thinking about something to talk about, I just start talking about it. But that's gonna be the motorbike for Hagrid's Magical Creatures Motorbike Adventure. At least I think maybe with some liberties. And like I said, I've tried to avoid a lot of spoilers and stuff, but from what I have seen and heard, it's gonna be really, really, really fun. And I'm more excited for that than Star Wars Land. It's Galaxy's Edge, to be honest. All right, we are heading out of Diagon Alley right now to meet up with Attractions Magazine at the front of the park so we can, I guess, go check in to ride on a float tonight for Mardi Gras. Yay! It's kind of funny because I realized I didn't get to use my wand myself. Brennan got to use it. And then I also didn't put any soda in Spider Cup. Oh no, I brought this stuff and I didn't use it.
This is very useful for holding a lot of water that I really needed today.
Yeah, we drank a lot of water. We got here, we filled it up with water, and it still has water in it 3 hours later as we're heading out of the park. All right, here we go. There's some Mardi Gras performers. I was wondering if they were gonna come out when the French Quarter opened up in about 45 minutes, but they're out right now waving to everybody saying Happy Mardi Gras. Ooh, looks like the French Quarter is getting open and ready for business. Looks like some people are actually getting some, you smell the seasonings? People are getting some beers over here. That's cool, but I don't know if they're selling any kind of food yet. Ooh, maybe they are, Brennan. They're selling bidets. You want to get a bidet?
Stop with the bidet.
What do you mean it's a bidet? It's a bidet kind of day. Yay, some more Mardi Gras characters over here. Happy Mardi Gras. we're gonna be on a float here soon, so that's gonna be fun. Maybe we'll see them in front of our float. All right, so we're out of the park now. We're gonna meet over with Attractions Magazine right over there to ride a float. So we'll see you in just a little bit. Hi guys, so I think I just said that we're gonna cut from whatever I just said to probably after us riding on the float, but we're kind of waiting over here for I think about an hour until we go backstage and hop on a float. So here we are. This is the Barney area right behind us where everybody's kind of waiting. We have our wristbands. We're gonna be riding on the swamp float, so that's gonna be exciting. Again, there's not really gonna be any of that in this video. It's gonna be all in the attractions show. So be sure to watch that if you want to watch that. And I'm super excited. You excited?
I'm so excited.
Cool. All right. Now we'll see you right after. I guess we ride on a float. Yay! I'm excited. Woo! All right. I lied. Here we are on the Mardi Gras float. We're on the swamp float right now with some crawfish and some shrimp. And we're having a great time. There's a frog over there. We're throwing beads.
Yeah.
And yeah, we're filming this again for attractions, but there's nobody right here by Transformers. So I flipped the memory cards, and now we're just gonna jam it. Yeah. All right. Back to throwing beads. Back to throwing beads. Hi again, guys. So clearly we're off the float. That was an incredible, incredible experience. Make sure to check out Attractions video on it. We got to ride a float. We got to check out some entertainment. We got to eat some food. It was great. But now we're back on our own, and Brennan got this. This is the Vicious Voodoo in a souvenir glass right there, which has Ragin' Rumbalaya in it and Carnival cocktails.
Yeah, it's the mixture of the 2 other specialty drinks that they have in one drink.
Yes, and it's kind of like the Horror Nights glass where it has 2 sides to it. So give it a taste.
Wow.
Ooh.
It's very like juice.
It's very like juice.
It doesn't taste alcoholic at all.
Ooh, that's dangerous.
I know.
That tastes like juice. All right, but now we are heading out of the park to head back to Cabana Bay to relax a little bit there, maybe hop in the pool. We're just gonna see whatever we get up to, right? Right. Which of course involved us heading back through City Walk to the security area to go catch a bus to head back over to Cabana Bay. All right, yay, we made it back to Cabana Bay. Our room is right here. Do you want to do the honors? Do you have your key?
It's in my bag.
Oh, jeez. Well, that wasn't that bad of a bus trip over here, comparatively to the trip that we took to get to Universal earlier, which was not that fun and kind of confusing. Here you go. Hi, Brennan.
Hello.
So we're back in our room, and it looks delightful at night. Do you want to open up the curtain and show off a Volcano Bay?
Sure.
Our nighttime spectacular view. And there it is. It's really hard to cover up our reflections here, but there's Volcano Bay. At night, looks very purple and blue and awesome. And then right over here is the lazy river, and I think Brennan and I want to go to the hot tub.
Yes.
Doesn't that sound kind of relaxing?
Yes, because my feet hurt.
Yeah, we've been walking around a lot today. I know there was a giant chunk of video that was just kind of missing in this video for when we just kind of did all that Mardi Gras stuff, but we had an incredible time, and I hope we can come back and do it for my own channel again and kind of bring everybody along on that full process, because it was great. And we have a lot of food that we want to eat and ride the floats again, or maybe just watch the parade. Yeah, but for now, let's go hop in the hot tub.
Okay.
All right, so I'm on the GoPro now because we're going down to the pool. I realized that I forgot to bring the case for this so that I can mount it to a grip or to my headband. So I'm just holding my GoPro, so that's gonna be a lot of fun. All right, so we made it down to the pool. We're looking for a hot tub, if they have one over here. I know that there was one over at the other pool on the other side of the resort, but I'm seeing the lazy river over there and then the main pool right here. So I'm not sure if they have one. So there actually is a hot tub right back over there, but it's very, very full. They're watching Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire right there. That's kind of fun. I think we're gonna go over and hop in the lazy river, I think, just because it's so busy over at the hot tub. Whew, it's a little cold over here. Oh man, and it's windy, which definitely doesn't help. But it is a beautiful little lazy river over here. You having fun?
Yeah.
Is it cold?
A little bit. Like
Yeah.
the water's not really that freezing, but it's like not the right ratio between the air temperature and the water temperature, so it feels cold. Does that make sense?
I didn't follow you whatsoever.
Cold.
But after we get used to this water, maybe we can go over to the hot tub and it'll feel a lot better.
Full of nasty people.
That's the hope right there. That's the dream. All right,
You ready?
I'm just gonna go for it.
Do it.
All right. That's not bad. That was a noise like I sat on something weird. Coming around the corner, and right over here are the water fountains that we saw earlier when we were walking back to our room. Right over here. That was actually very nice.
It'll be nice when you can see the water smudges on your screen though.
I know. Refreshing.
I think this is more convenient to hold than your camera.
Really?
Yeah.
It's so small and weird. I wish I brought my like mount. I feel like if I drop it, I'm gonna lose it.
Do you want to do some underwater action?
You better believe it.
Okay, go.
I got water in my nose. So we're coming around the corner over here. There's a beautiful waterfall right here. And our room should be right up there. So we're on the 4th floor. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I think our light is on. I think one of our rooms is just right there, right next to the tower over here, because this is Volcano Bay right in front of us. We should have done what we did last time and put something in our window. Yeah, so we can know which one's ours. We'll have to do that next time.
Yeah.
This is fun. Look, the kids can come over here and shoot people in the lazy river with these water cannons. That's so cool. Oh no! Oh, oh no! Ah! Well, they got us. But we made a full lap around the lazy river.
It's a decent sized lazy river.
It really is. I'm actually very surprised. All right, we took the lazy river around twice, which was very relaxing, right?
Yeah.
And now I think we're gonna go hop in the main pool, but it's probably gonna be kind of cold. Woo! It is cold. It is cold. It is cold. Hopefully this is kind of like the same temperature.
Oh, it's even warmer.
It's warmer. Oh, it's so warm. This is amazing. Yay.
Oh, the movie's over.
Oh no! Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. It's over. How will I know what happened?
We'll never know.
So what do you think about this pool?
It's surprisingly busy. I can't tell if like this resort is just much bigger than Sapphire Falls, because we never really dealt with a busy pool situation, but it's packed here.
That's true. Maybe it's just because it's kind of a busier weekend too.
Maybe.
Yeah. And they also have 2 pools here comparatively to Sapphire's 1.
Which you would think would make it less busy.
Ah! Where'd that come from? So, right now it's about 9:30, right? Wait, get out of the water. Stop.
It's artistic.
No, it's gonna confuse the audio. So if you can still hear me, it's about like 9:30 right now, and the food place is probably closed around 11. I don't know how Brennan's feeling on dinner, but we kind of just snacked over at Universal with like the Mardi Gras foods. So we'll see kind of how we feel for dinner, but maybe we'll get something before bedtime. I don't know. All right, so I think the last thing that we're gonna do is go back over to the hot tub, which is right over there, past the kind of kid fountain play area, right next to the hideaway, right over there, which has some delicious stuff, like some burgers and nachos and all that. So yeah, let's go jump in the hot tub. So you having a good time? You like the hot tub? Does it make you feel like a little lobster? A little lobster or like a big lobster? Why a little lobster? So the hot tub was right over there, and I think we're gonna go ahead and grab our stuff and then head back to our rooms, and then maybe grab another snack or maybe like a very light second dinner of sorts. We'll see. All right, and here we are back on the 1st floor. Gonna grab some very late dinner. Brennan changed back into what she was wearing on the float, and then I'm kind of just rocking my donut shirt still in my watermelon pants. Kind of a weird combination, I guess.
This is the busiest I've ever seen a hotel at this time of night.
Really? Like with the pool and the lobby and the food court and everything?
It's like past 10 o'clock at night.
So they have sandwiches right over there, pizza and like spaghetti right there. This is an international favorites area over here. They have Brazilian beef and shrimp jambalaya, those kinds of things. And then over here they just have like cheeseburgers and barbecue chicken breast. That's cool. So all these delicious and hearty options, and Vernon and I are gonna get a salad. You do spinach?
Yeah, I love spinach.
Interesting.
I like spinach more than lettuce.
All right, so we made it back into our room. These are our salads. Right down here I got some tuna right there, and then Brennan got, what'd you get? Just like bacon?
I got some hard-boiled eggs, some bacon, I also put some tuna salad on mine. I got some cucumbers and some cheese.
Ooh, and then I guess I'll just flip this around. I got 2 kinds of cheese, got some bacon, got some garbanzo beans, romaine, egg, and then the tuna in there. And I'm super excited about it, but I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here because it's probably been a long video already, because this has been from us going to Universal to coming back to go to the pool, to go to get dinner, to come back to our room. So this video has been pretty jam-packed, but thank you for hanging out with us today on our fun little staycation. We're still here tomorrow, so we're gonna have a lot of fun tomorrow. But until then, I'll see you later. Have a good night.
Bye.